Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot and Moving, and I don't talk about soccer much, but I mean we gotta talk about Team USA soccer. I'm a big soccer fan, especially European soccer, Serie A, Premier League, Bundesliga. I watch those on the weekends when I can. Love Champions League soccer, even though Inter Milan got absolutely wrecked by PSG. But about Team USA soccer. I mean, where are we with this soccer program? I mean, where are we going with this? I mean, it's like Team USA soccer is just the world's, YMCA soccer team. It's just we just never can compete with the likes of some of the bigger countries or countries that really take pride in football, right? Or soccer is what we call it out here. I mean, look, I know Tim Wayne playing. I know Christian Pulisic isn't playing. Okay, he wants to take a break. But I mean I get how good those two guys are. I get how good those two guys are. How good those two guys are. But I mean, and I can't even name any outside of those two really anybody, right? On that team. If you're a big USA soccer fan, you can name more players. But I only know those two guys because those are arguably, in my opinion, the best players, star players. All right, now. Just because you don't have them, I know but I mean, to lose 4-0 doesn't make any sense as they're getting ready for Gold Cup play. And on top of that, look, Landon Donovan's mad that Christian ain't playing. All right, Christian wants to go on vacation. He don't want to play. Landon, he's tweeting about him having, he currently, Landon Donovan watching the game. I'm currently on my second bottle of wine, still hasn't eased the pain. He's gotten on Christian for not playing. Okay, but he didn't name, like you said, he didn't name any names. Okay, but he said, but Pulisic is clear culprit as current star is among the players skipping on upcoming matches despite not being injured. Sorry, this is a previous statement is what Donovan was alluding to. This is what it means to represent your country, Donovan added. While the 40-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo led Portugal to a victory, and if you don't want to take this as a professional soccer player, as someone who gets the opportunity to wear that jersey and take it seriously, responsibly, then don't come in. This is what it means. I mean, I don't know when Landon's become the gatekeeper of USA soccer, but I mean, I don't know if you've been paying attention in the last few years. It's been bad. Okay, now I get it. If Christian doesn't want to play, if Tim Weah doesn't want to play, I'm not knocking those guys. I get, like, it's supposed to be a sense of national pride, but we're not Europe. We're not Africa. We're not South America. We're not none of those countries here. And it just seemed like Team USA soccer is just going to be dead in the water for decades to come, right? It's just not a growing. It's a growing. Okay, I think that I think USA soccer will only get better as if the domestic product gets better, But that's just not that's going to take a long time. I know MLS is doing their thing. I know they're trying. Okay, I know that they've made significant strides compared to what it was even just a decade ago, but they still have many more years to go. Many more years to go. And if the domestic product is good, then the national team can be good. But that's not the case here. And as for the current squad, I mean, look, I know Switzerland's a good team. They're a good team. Okay, but damn. I mean, to get blanked 4-0 it's absolutely embarrassing, man. Look, I know they're trying to win this. They gotta do well in this Gold Cup. And then try to qualify for the World Cup, but I don't see it happening. This is probably gonna be Team USA is gonna be the weakest team, get bounced early. Okay, any little progress is a pleasant surprise. But I just don't see it happen. I was watching that game yesterday. I said, what? I said, this the amount of early goals ever conceded nonstop. I mean, it looked like, and all the players, this is a young team. These are young teams, okay, but. I mean, Switzerland didn't look older than Team USA. They all look like around the same age. Just other teams just running rings around them, scoring at will. Absolutely embarrassing. I know they got a new coach. I forgot who the new coach was. They fired the guy. Okay, and this is what the new coach has to offer. Right? I mean, Team USA soccer has no development. It seems like, okay, everybody, the commentators are ripping on the performance of USA. Right. I mean, was it like 3 goals already in the first half or 4 goals in the first half or something like 4-0 in the first half? I forgot what it was, but it was bad. I mean, it was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. No heart. with USA Soccer. So I'm not gonna be interested in it, man. When it comes to Team USA, I always want to put things aside, look at this team, give it a chance, root for them. But I can't blame Christian Post for not wanting to play. I don't. Right? I mean, it's and then Landon wants to mention Cristiano Ronaldo playing. I mean, Portugal got good players on that team. They won their UEFA Cup. I mean, damn, bro, that's a different class of soccer, football altogether. So for him to throw in Cristiano Ronaldo, trying to compare to Christian Pulisic, who's not even on the same level, is absolutely absurd to me. And the best players in the U.S. are going to play overseas and focus on their overseas clubs and not worry about Team USA Soccer when they don't see the development really taking place for better players around them. Anyways, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.